Mass federal agents carried out one of the largest immigration raids in recent memory, abducting over 40 people, mostly day laborers, from Home Depot parking lots, residential neighborhoods, and city streets across Southern California. Today is Thursday, October 2nd. It's day 119, and these are your ICE recaps for in and around LA. A quick shout out to California Community Foundation. CCF's LA Neighbor Support Fund provides aid to families affected by immigration raids. So, today's ICE raids. Well, the big raid, the biggest we've seen in a long time, happened down in San Marcos at the San Marcos Home Depot, where LA Taco confirmed that 20 to 25 men aged 20 to 50 years old were kidnapped in the Home Depot parking lot by mass federal immigration agents. According to eyewitnesses, all were day laborers. 8 people were taken from inside the Home Depot. One of the men was riding a bicycle when a federal agent rammed his vehicle into the man. Eyewitnesses say that his head hit the vehicle. He received no medical attention and no ambulances were called to the scene. Another man who was in the asylum process showed paperwork to an agent who told him, quote unquote, those papers didn't mean anything. At least one of the men taken had a medical condition that required consistent doctor's visits. And according to witnesses, agents chased 4 people inside a nearby McDonald's who were eventually also apprehended. They were spotted shortly afterwards by the Smith Chasen College around 9:06 a.m. Agents brought over the kidnapped from the Home Depot to transfer them into separate vehicles. Nearby in Encinitas, at the Home Depot on El Camino Real at around 10:10 a.m., it was also reported by Unión del Barrio that approximately 10 people were also taken during a raid there. In Moore Park on Amherst Street around 9:55 a.m., a distressing scene where a male was seen being kidnapped in a residential area right before going to work. It's reported that they broke his window and forced him out. He is heard and seen screaming out for help as 2 agents were seen shoving him into a vehicle. In Glendale, on West Glenoaks Boulevard and Western Avenue around 5 a.m., what appear to be federal agents were recorded detaining roughly 4 people. A white van and a white Sprinter were seen. The person recording stated that they flashed lights at him to deter their faces from showing on the video. And near Santa Barbara City College at 6:50 a.m., 4 people were also kidnapped. Over in Chino on Schaefer Avenue and Central Avenue around 8:30 a.m., a man was pulled over while driving by ICE agents. He was fortunate enough to have his papers with him and was released. In Rancho Cucamonga on Foothill Boulevard and Day Creek Boulevard around 8:45 a.m., mass agents were seen around the neighborhood, but no one was reportedly taken. In Azusa, multiple witnesses stated ICE agents were knocking on people's doors. No verified kidnappings have been reported at this moment. Up in Hesperia, a woman was pulled over by several masked ICE agents seemingly looking for a specific person. They refused to say the name of who they were looking for and left after briefly speaking with the woman. And here at LA Taco, well, a good report. California passed a ban on mass law enforcement. Well, how will it be enforced? Well, LA Taco has the answers. If you appreciate reporting like this, please consider becoming a monthly or yearly member of LA Taco so we can continue to bring you this vital information. Remember to stay safe.